Good morning, students. I am Hitu, PGT English from Suraj School, Rewari.
Today we will discuss your next poem, Father to Son, written by Elizabeth Jennings. Father to Son is an autobiographical poem of Elizabeth Jennings. It describes an exclusively personal experience. However, its appeal is fairly universal. Both the father and the son are poles apart. There is a generation gap between the two. They think and live differently. They have become strangers to each other. In spite of an argue for reunion, the separation continues and can't be helped. This is a short introduction of this poem. Let's discuss the poem. I don't understand this child, though we have lived together now in the same house for years. I know nothing of him, so try to build up a relationship from how he was when small. It means that the father is unhappy as he does not understand his own child. Though they have lived under the same roof for years, he knows nothing about him, but still he wants to build a relationship with him that starts from the day when he was a child. The next passage is, Yet have I killed the seed. Also, it where the land is his and none of mine. We speak like strangers. There is no sign of understanding in the air. Air represent between us. This child is built to my design, yet what he loves I can't share. The meaning of these lines are, by giving birth to such a child, the father has sown the seed of birth in the land that did not belong to him. All his pains that he looked up in bringing up the child have gone waste. They speak like strangers, and there is no sign of any understanding developing between them. In features and build up, the child was grown exactly as the father had wished him to be. But things that the son loves and likes can't be shared by the father. The next passage is, Silence surrounds us. I would have him prodigal, returning to his father's house, the home he knew, rather than see him make and move his world. I would forgive him too, shaping from sorrow a new love. It means that there is no dialogue. Dialogue means the talk, communication between the father and the son. Silence surrounds them. The father wishes that his extravagant son would return home. Instead of going out and making and controlling his own world, it would be better if he returns home. He should come back to the father. He should come back to the house of his father, which he knows rather well. He would definitely pardon him. It is possible that out of sorrow and love may take shape between them. His father is ready to forget all the sorrows that he gave to him. The next passage is Father and Son. We both must live on the same globe and the same land. He speaks, I can't understand myself. Why anger grows from grief. We each put out an empty hand, longing for something to forgive. It means that, in spite of all these differences, the father and must live in the same world and on the same earth. The father cannot understand when the son speaks to him, nor can he understand why his grief to anger. Both of them try to come closer and fill up the gap that separates them. Both extend their empty hands to the others. Both of them are in search of some excuse to forgive each other, but they cannot help being what they are. This is the explanation of this poem. Thank you. Have a nice day.